Hello everyone, get the hair from the sides and tie it in the middle of the rubber band and how strip off hair from the tail and make it into its own loop and how it as an infinity band. Do the same on the right side and combine them with the rubber band in the middle and drop it inside. And how a braid and how two more braids out of it and drop it in the middle and coil it making a butterfly's antenna and body. Then how braids the sides. Make a ponytail and how strip off hair on the top and how split them into two parts and how it braided. Do the same braiding for the right side of it as well. Then also borrow some strips of hair from the remaining section of the ponytail and how it go into the gap of the braid. Then with the section of the hair we borrowed in the front, how it braided in an inwards manner and complete the braid with the rubber band. Split your tail into two parts and have top section a rubber band and make a loop in the middle and drop the tail into it and make it to go to the top, making it as a heart in shape. Then do the same thing on the bottom section and have the entire loop come around the first one. The section of the hair remaining, how it braided with strips of hair going in between and how all of them are attached together at the common rubber band. Grab the sides of your hair and twist it 2 times in the middle. Then how strips of hair from the sides and how it braided. Then how strips of hair again borrowed from the ponytail and how it go in between the braids gap. Then how another braid right parallel to the first one and how in the triangular manner. Then drop in your favorite hairpin of your choice on in between the crown band. Borrow a strip of hair from the left side and split them into 2 parts and have strips of hair from the top section and have it braided in between the gap. Do continue the braiding until you reach the right side and also continue the braiding in a curvy manner. So you have to continue doing it until you reach the end of your hair depending on your hair's length. Then drop in your favorite hair clutcher. Have a top section of the hair into a bunch and split them into 2 parts and how it braided. Do the same braiding on the right side and secure the end with the rubber band. And borrow strips of hair from the front section, go into the gap between the braid. Do the same for the right braid as well. Then combine all the braids together into a common rubber band and drop in your favorite hair clutcher. Save the sections of the hair at the sides for later and how the back section to a ponytail and move it to the top and secure it there by having a lump. Then the section of the hair from the left section we saved, how strips of hair borrowed from the tail and how it braided in between. Then combine both the braids together after the right one and how it stuffed into it. Grab the sides of your hair and twist it 2 times in the middle and secure it temporarily. Then braid the left section of the hair and have strips of hair borrowed from the tail in the center, having it in between the gap. Then do the same for the right side as well. Then how it secure the rubber band and drop in your favorite hairpins on the rubber bands itself. Make a bunch on the top section of the hair and split them into 2 parts and how it braided. Do the same for the right section and secure the rubber band. Then borrow strips of hair from the front section to go into the gap of the braid. Then at the bottom part of the braid, how the strips of hair go back to the section after braiding it in between. Then after that, secure the end with the rubber band and drop in your favorite hairpin. Have a fluffy hairband attached to the bottom of your ponytail and have a top section of it split them into 2 parts and how it twist across each other into a braid and how the braid roll over to the hairband. Do continue the same for the right side and drop in near to it. Continue the same until you reach the bottom part of your ponytail and emptying it further and drop in your hairpin. Split your ponytail into 2 and have a section of the hair in the top, a rubber band and have a middle section into a loop and drop the tail into it and make the entire back section come to the front and scrunch it making a bow tie design and have the middle part of it braided and have it into the center of the bow tie. Then have another strip of hair right below it and have it into a braids. Make a ponytail on top section of the hair and have a rubber band attach top middle part and make a loop in the middle one, drop the tail into it and grab the sides of your hair and tie it in the middle and drop it inside the loop. Have another section of the hair and tie it the same way and drop it inside. Do it one more time. Then after that, have a lovely hairpin collection and drop it on the ridges. Split your bunch into 2 parts and have each of them twist across each other in a thicker braid and have the end secure with the rubber band and swirl the braid anti-clockwise manner and have the tips underneath the bun we just now created and secure with the hairpin. Thank you everyone for watching this video.